Listen, Amanda, we're going to move to Los Santos. Start over. I made a deal. The slate will be totally wiped clean.
Hey, everybody pays attention, no one gets hurt!
Thank you for the intro, Michael. How's it going, everyone? My name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the win, and today we are going to be continuing the series that I started last week, talking about some of the most interesting locations of GTA 5 and their real-life equivalents. Last week, we actually talked about Sandy Shores, and we discussed all the craziness about that and what it actually is in real life. And today, we're going to be switching gears a little bit, and we're going to be talking about the state of North Yankton and Ludendorff, where you actually begin Grand Theft Auto 5 and what it actually is in real life. So this should be a pretty good episode. Once again, if you guys go on to enjoy, be sure to leave a like rating, and also write in the comments section what area of GTA 5 I should cover next time for next week's episode. So with out of the way, let's get it started. So I'm going to give you guys some quick background information on Ludendorff and the state of North Yankton. Then we'll talk about what it actually is in real life. So Ludendorff is a small rural town located in the state of North Yankton and is the first setting of Grand Theft Auto 5. It's the first thing you do when you load up into the game through the prologue. Now, the city itself was established in 1945 and still retains some of the older style buildings. You might notice this in the prologue, and it's only got a population of 918. Now, I think what makes this town so mysterious to GTA 5 players is the fact that it's only accessible in two missions, that being the prologue and the mission Bury the Hatchet, which is set in 2013. And because it's only available in two missions, not much is known about this snowy Midwest town, which really does give it a lot of lure and a lot of mystery, which is still pretty cool. Now, there's actually some funny facts about Ludendorff itself. One of those is the fact that it has its own Life Invader page, which can be seen by Trevor in single player. He's the only one who can access this page, and it's actually pretty cool. It's got some funny facts and things about the people that live there, and it's pretty cool. So if you want to find out a little bit more about Ludendorff, you can in single player by accessing it through Trevor's Life Invader page. And according to some funny dialogue between Michael and Trevor, Ludendorff is known to have an awful foul odor during parts of the year, doing sewer malfunctions, when they jokingly say that they were both glad they didn't die in a place that smelled so bad. So a pretty funny knock at North Yankton. Now let's talk about the actual state of North Yankton and what it is in real life. Now, the state of North Yankton is based upon the Midwest in the United States, and it's based upon the state or district of North Dakota. Now, very little is known about the state. However, we do know the small town of Ludendorff is based on the cities of Fargo and Bismarck, which are both located in North Dakota. And funny enough, the state might actually be named after Yankton, South Dakota, so North Yankton could be a parody and poking fun at that actual real-life city. Now, there isn't much information on why Rockstar chose to set North Yankton after the cities of Fargo and Bismarck. There weren't any similar things that happened in the prologue or in the mission Bury the Hatchet that have happened in both of those cities. So it's pretty unclear why Rockstar decided to choose that, which leaves up a lot of lore and mystery as to what they might do with North Yankton going forward in terms of returning for a DLC or a setting that we see and maybe an addition to the game in terms of a single player expansion. And other than the Life Invader page that can be found, there's not too many references to North Yankton in the game, other than the occasional North Yankton license plate you might see on some vehicles. The only other thing that can be found is a postcard that can be found in Michael DeSanta's home that says "Greetings from North Yankton." Now, I don't know what this means. He might have kept this postcard when he was up there for a while. I'm really not too sure. And a fun little fact about North Yankton, in time order, it is the first location explorable by any player in the HD universe. With the prologue being set in 2004, it's actually 4 years ahead of the story of GTA 4, which took place in 2008. So technically, North Yankton is the first location we ever go to timeline-wise in the HD universe, which is pretty cool. So I personally find it interesting that Rockstar went through all the trouble of designing an entire city based on Fargo and Bismarck, North Dakota, in the state of North Yankton, and only using it for 2 missions. So I personally think that something is going to happen where we go back to North Yankton, or there's some sort of mystery that needs to be solved back there, because we really didn't get any background information other than the fact that the city was chosen because Dave, Norton, and Michael wanted to agree on a town that was far, far away so that they could set up this deal to get Michael to go to Los Santos. That's kind of the only thing that was mentioned of why they chose North Yankton. They said it was a small rural town, but they really didn't give any other background information on why that state itself might have been chosen for the prologue, such an important part of the game, as we all know throughout the GTA 5 story mode. But really, that's all the information I have for you guys today in terms of North Yankton and some information based on its real life cities. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on the video. That would be awesome. And of course, remember to leave a comment section down below and let me know what area you want me to cover next in Grand Theft Auto 5. Remember, the more interesting, definitely the better. So be sure to leave the most interesting ones in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.